A very good morning. My name is Durga Ambige Ravichandran.
My name is Lakshmi Jain Kumar.
We are the pair that want to do this presentation to assignment. We are currently taking the subject teaching of English grammar, and we have the assignment to do this presentation too. For that one, we need to explain about the teaching material and relate it with the SDG component. The teaching material that we have prepared for this assignment is for the Form 2 students, and the theme that we have chosen is people and culture. We are focusing towards the culture, and our topic is Vesak Festival.
Okay, SDG means Sustainable Development Goals. So there are 17 goals. We have chosen the fourth goal, which is quality education. So quality education is to ensure inclusive and equitable quality education and promote lifelong learning opportunities for all. I have chosen the fourth goal because it is related to teaching material that we want to teach to the students. The reason why we have chosen the fourth goal is because the chosen term is about people and culture. So we are focusing on culture. The fourth goal, which is quality education, should consist of teaching culture and everything to the students. So this is because most of the younger generation did not know about the cultures and festival that celebrate mostly in Malaysia. They only know about Hari Raya festival, Deepavali festival, Chinese New Year, and also New Year festival. So this topic that we have chosen is Vesak festival. So many did not realize what is about Vesak festival about, and so we decided to relate this with the fourth SDG because we want to give quality education about the culture to the learners. And the element that we have chosen is related to our topic of our material that we have prepared.
We have prepared our teaching material based on deductive way. For deductive lesson plan, we have prepared many materials, but we have chosen only one material, and the material that we have chosen is worksheet. This is the worksheet that we have prepared. The worksheet is about, we will give a text, and then there will be 8 questions, so the students need to read the text, and then the students need to read the text and they need to answer the questions that we have given to them. Deductive means where we need to explain about the grammar rules in detail first to the students, and then only provide the examples of the grammar rules to the students, so it can help the students to understand the grammar rules and the examples of the grammar that we want to teach to the students. That is how we need to teach the deductive way to the students. For the deductive, as we have mentioned earlier, the worksheet that we have prepared for the students is about Vesak festival, where we will give the passage related to the Vesak, that is.
So the passage is Vesak is an important Buddhist festival. It is sometimes called Vesak or Buddha Day. Vesak is a joyous Buddhist festival. It is the time when Buddhists all over the world celebrate the birth of the Buddha. The Buddha was a special man called Siddhartha Gautama, who became a teacher and founded the Buddhist religion 100 years ago. Buddhists traditionally enjoy vegetarian dishes at Vesak such as gado-gado, which is colorful salad, vegetable curries and dals. Vesak takes place on the day of the full moon in the Buddhist month of Vesakha. This is usually during the month of May. Buddhists celebrate Vesak by decorating the temple with flowers, raising the Buddhist flag and singing celebration songs. Some people also lay offerings such as fruit and flowers at the temples. Many Buddhists pour water over statues of the Buddha at Vesak. This is called the bathing of the Buddha. It is thought that doing this can work away negative thoughts and feelings.
This is the passage that we want to give to the students for them to read. How we are going to demonstrate this passage and conduct this activity to the students in the classroom is, as my partner have read the passage, the students also need to read the passage first, and then we as the teacher will explain the unfamiliar or unknown words, or even the words that the students couldn't understand. Once we explain the words, we will ask them to read the questions. The questions are, there are 8 questions, and the students need to fill in the blanks that related to the passage that they have read before.
So these are the questions. First question is, Vesak is sometimes called blank or blank. Second question is, Vesak is the time when Buddhists all over the world celebrate blank.
Once the students have read the questions, they need to answer the questions. After they have answered the questions, we as the teacher will discuss the answers with the questions by calling out the students and ask them to answer the questions, and we will discuss the answers with them. This is how we will conduct the worksheet with the student on the class.
Third question is, the Buddha was a special man called blank. Fourth question, Siddhartha Gautama found the Buddhist religion blank ago. Fifth, Buddhists traditionally will eat blank dishes. 6. Vesak takes place on the day of blank. 7. Vesak celebrated in the blank. 8. Buddhist blank statue on the Buddha at Vesak.
So these are the 8 questions that the students need to fill in the blanks. Action verb means it will involve the physical action that will be done by someone or something. So we are going to focus on action verb, and we will explain what is action verb and what are the examples and how to use the action verb in writing the paragraph or constructing a sentences in the pre-lesson part. And once we have explained, then only we will provide the worksheet that we have prepared, and the students need to read and fill in the blanks with the answers. The main skill that we have chosen is reading skill, and the complementary skill is writing skill. That's the reason why we create the reading comprehension passage, and want the students to read and fill in the blanks with the correct answers.
As the conclusion for the deductive lesson plan, we have prepared many teaching materials. However, we have only chosen one material, that is reading comprehension, whereby the student need to read the passage and fill in the blanks with the correct answers. So this topic and the reading passage is all about Vesak festival, and we want to relate this topic with the fourth SDG, which is the quality education. So this is because we want the student to gain knowledge about the culture and Vesak festival.
So that's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.